Hey, what's going on, guys? So there's been talk about Border Patrol detaining a 5-year-old. And yes, that sounds very terrible. But why don't we let the chief tell us exactly what happened? Check this out.
All right, Greg, what happened with this 5-year-old?
Well, Jesse, it's good to see you again. Thanks for having me. This 5-year-old, his father was apprehended. His father abandoned the 5-year-old, as you said. That's something, unfortunately, that we see on the border all the time, are parents abandoning children almost as sacrificial lambs so that they can get away. Do we want those people as parents here in the United States? So that father abandoned the child. We were unable to give the child back to the mother or family members in that house. So we did the right thing, as we always do, and the child remains with his father. That family came in as illegal aliens, and they're going to be deported together as illegal aliens.
All right.
And there you have it. The man gave you the facts. All these rumors and lies flying around. They detain a 5-year-old. Sounded very bad, but the guy just gave the facts. What else can you do? You know, it's okay if you don't like a politician, you don't like an administration, but to lie and say something happened or they did something they didn't do, that's not good. Always want to remain honest, at all times. You can have your disputes, disagreements, whatever you want to call it, but to tell a lie, it's not a good thing. But let's finish hearing what the chief has to say.
All right, so this dad's from Ecuador. What do we know about him? His lawyer says he came in through Biden's little app.
Sure. What we do know is that millions of illegal aliens came across the border, most unvetted, many gotaways, and that's a term we use in the Border Patrol for someone that gets away that we have no record of. When you pull 70% of your border forces back to change diapers, Jesse, you've got a lot of you get a lot of gotaways, and perhaps this is one of those gotaways. Illegal immigration is not a victimless crime.
Yeah, and we don't even know who this guy was in Ecuador. He could have been a gangbanger, could have had a history there. There's just no trace of him. How does it make you feel? I mean, this isn't just random people accusing you of kidnapping and doing horrible things to families. I mean, this is Good Morning America is accusing you of doing heinous things to kids. How do you process that?
Are there this many gullible people in our country now that would listen to lies like that, especially after they know what happened on the border for 4 years, the border chaos, the hundreds of thousands of missing kids, many of whom we're finding now, like that Camarillo pot farm. We found 14 of them there working illegally on a cannabis farm, on a marijuana farm, on a drug farm. And, no one says, where's Good Morning America when that happens? Where's Good Morning America when children are abandoned on the border? They're missing in action, Jesse.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that Americans are out here fighting against American law enforcement to protect people who came in the country illegally. You have immigrants over here who came here the right way that agree with the chief. Take that in for a second. You have immigrants who came here the right way who agree with the chief on removing the ones who came here the wrong way, illegally. You can't come to another country illegally. And to see Americans in the street protesting against our law enforcement is just crazy. You're protecting people who wouldn't protect you and who don't care about you. If you went to their country, they're not going to risk their freedom or their family's freedom or life for you. It's amazing what's going on out here today. Anyway, you know what it is. I'll talk to you guys next time, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.